You are watching a master at work.
What's happening, people? It's Steve Merkel here, or Merk for short. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day so far. Today's video is going to be where is Xur and what is he selling in week 13 of Destiny. So I think he is over here in the hangar, kind of by the ships, but I think we go down here and take a right and he should be there. Okay, so this is where he is, and let's see what he's got. So first off, we have Helm of Inmost Light, a Titan helmet. The perks are going to be reduced melee cooldown when you pick up an orb, provides death from above and headstrong for Fist of Havoc, increased melee attack speed. I think this is a pretty good hunter helm. I think it's more for a Crucible or PvP, just because the headstrong and stuff like that. I think Defender is mostly used in PvE, but Striker is better for PvP. So if you play a lot of PvP, I would definitely get this. We have Young Ahamkara Spine, a Hunter Gauntlet. Perks are Trip Mine Grenade lasts longer when placed, increased reload speed with special weapons, and more super energy from grenade kills. As a hunter myself that I primarily play with, I would not get this. The helmets are the best thing you want to run for the hunter for your exotic space. And you know, if you can't get the helmets, the Lucky Raspberry is probably better than these gauntlets. So I would pass on these unless you just have, you know, a crazy amount of strange coins and you can waste them. Next we have Light Beyond Nemesis, a Warlock helmet. The perks are revive teammates faster, spawn more orbs, increased melee attack speed, replenish health when you pick up an orb. Again, I think this is going to be primarily a PvP item if you run a lot of Crucible, if you run a lot of 3v3 skirmish particularly, or game modes that you can revive teammates in. This is, you know, you probably want to get this. Even so though, like I said in the last Xur video, the revive teammates faster isn't really that much faster. So even if you do run a crap ton of PvP, I would think about, you know, probably not getting this. The weapon is going to be Plan C, same weapon as last week. Great weapon, first or second best fusion rifle in the game. I would definitely pick this up, and I would check out last week's Xur video that I made on the end. At the end of that video, I have like a mini Plan C review. Plus, it just got a buff, so I would definitely get this, especially if you didn't get it last week. Okay, so the next item we have is going to be Exotic Shard. Now, these aren't really playing a huge part right now in Destiny, but when the Dark Below comes out in a couple days, these will play a huge part. So Exotic Shards will be used to upgrade exotics, right? So at the last couple, or the last, well, let's check it out. So the last upgrade node on exotics will require an exotic shard. So, and Xur will always sell these every weekend, so you know, don't feel like you have to go crazy right now, but you know, over time we want to accumulate some of these. So if you have some strange coins to waste, and especially if you're not buying any of the gear, I would definitely stack up on these because they will play a big part in the upcoming DLC. The telemetries we have are pulse rifle, hand cannon, and machine gun. Again, the best thing to do with these is to get all the bounties done. Don't turn them in. You know, get all the bounties done, but don't turn them in, and then go play the daily. When you're about to be done with the daily and get the XP for completing it, you want to equip one of these, you know, press X and run them. And say you're running a pulse rifle telemetry. You're going to run the telemetry, equip a pulse rifle, get the XP for the daily, and then go to the tower and turn in all the bounties. That is probably the best way to do it. As always, we have Void Drive and Stealth Drive. These aren't really worth it. You know, the expansion pass, Tumbler EV30, Sparrow, and the Raid Sparrow will do better things than these, and these are outrageously expensive at 23 strange coins, so I would 100% pass on these. Next we have Heavy Ammo Synthesis. I usually stack up on these because for some reason I'm always running low on Glimmer, and I don't know, the last 2 weeks he hasn't had these, so I'm probably going to buy a lot. So to wrap up, we got pretty much pass on everything except the Plan C, and then you want to stack up on the exotic shards if you have the strange coins to waste. The Light Beyond Nemesis and the Helm of the Inmost Light you can maybe get if you're a big PvP player, but even then they have way better exotics out there. The Hunter Gauntlets you want to definitely pass on. And Plan C, you want to get at least one of these if you don't have it already. I would even maybe think about getting a couple for your other characters. That wraps up today's video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video, and leave a comment telling me what you think. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later, daters.